All right. Welcome everyone to another episode of Tube Talks.
Tube Talks
I'm your host,
episode. Sorry.
6, I think. 6
Yeah,
or 5.
episode 6.
One of
Yeah.
them. But it's the first one on video.
First one on video, first one during Halloween. So kind of
Yeah.
two
So
birds, one stone.
if you're wondering who's here, it's Johnny Tsunami after high school, after college. Yeah, I feel like if I had frosted tips, I'd look like Guy Fieri. Welcome to Flavor Town, the Mexican version.
Town. And Jose actually couldn't make it today. So hey guys, it's Drake filling in for Jose.
Give it
I
up,
actually
Drake.
wore my Drake shirt. Finally got him on the podcast, or finally came on the podcast. Jose was begging me, so I'm gonna kind of swoop in and take over.
Drake and Drake.
Drake
on Drake. All right, and special day today too, because it's Jose's birthday. Woo!
28. Yeah,
there we
28,
go. There we go.
Dude. I don't feel 28. Some say I don't look 28. Some say I don't even look 21. You know, so we'll see, dog.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's exciting. It's we're doing the Halloween episode. I know Jose promised everyone that we were going to get dressed up.
Yeah.
Costumes, man, they're such a pain, but we'll dive into it.
Yeah.
All right, so kicking off the episode, our I heard session. So Jose,
I heard.
What'd you hear?
Hey man, Jada and Will Smith. We're finding
What's going
out.
on with that?
Dude, we're finding out that Jada might be the worst human on earth. I feel bad for Will Smith.
I feel bad for Will.
Yeah. She's been dragging him on social media, basically saying that whenever Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, she wasn't even with him. They weren't even married. They weren't even this, that. And yeah, just basically throwing dirt on Will Smith. And it kind of sucks, bro, because I mean, if you think Will Smith before like 2 years ago, everyone loved Will Smith. I still love him. Kind of lost a little bit of respect for him, I feel like.
But, really?
I wouldn't say I lost respect, but I look at him differently versus like this amazing human being that was untouchable. Now you kind of see some kinks in his armor. He's just not the amazing human I thought he was. He has flaws like everyone else.
But if he's like everyone else, you still lose respect for him, if he's just a Joe really? Okay.
It's just one of those things. It's like seeing your boy getting played by his girl, and you're like, stand up for yourself, bro. Like, she's treating you like dog shit. You know?
Okay. I see what you're saying now.
She's talking to other dudes in your house, getting boned, or having she's what's it called? Entanglements.
An entanglement, dude. Yeah. It sucks for Will Smith, honestly, because it is tough, dude. And I know they're trying to make it work, or at least I know Will is. It's funny though, because when you put that on the topic conversation, I had seen this Instagram post from the Times, or it might have been Time Magazine. Actually, I think I saved it. But the post was pretty interesting because it talks about how there's a lot of couples like that in real life, right? That are, I didn't save it, but I didn't save it. but they talk about how it's hard, like what Will Smith and Jada are going through. Like it's something that a lot of couples do, and instead of divorcing, they try trial separation, or they do some type of separation because the divorce part is hard for them too. Like I don't know if you've ever been in a situation where you got to break up with someone, but you just don't want to break up with them. You don't know how to end it. You just ride it. And it feels like that's what they're doing. They're just riding it along. Like, I mean, I think the kids are grown up, man. I think Willow and I always think of Jaden. I always think of the Key
You know, they have
sketch.
3 kids though, right?
No, they have 2. Will has another one.
Oh yeah. Well,
not with
has
her.
3. Yeah.
So she has 2. And so I think they're grown enough to understand, like, hey, our parents aren't in love. Like, let them be, you know? So I don't know at this point why he's holding on to her. Or that's I don't at this point. I don't know what both of them, because it's not one party; it's both of them. I don't know what they're holding on to. I could see Will, trying to hang on to what's left, but I think it's clear that she doesn't want to be with him.
Yeah, and that's like kind of going back to my point of seeing your homeboy kind of getting thrown through the dirt. It's like, bro, please get out. And you're over here thinking, are his close friends telling him anything, or is it kind of one of those Kanye situations where everyone he's around with is a yes man, and he's like, I'm gonna make it work, and they're like, dude, yeah, Go for it. She's the one. Meanwhile, Jada's over here fucking doing voodoo, trying to summon Tupac and shit.
Dude,
like that.
The whole Tupac stuff is crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah. Because she's still like basically sprung on Tupac. And I'm over here trying to figure out, yo, what did Tupac do to her, dog?
I think it's just, shit scenarios that you play in your head and make up. It's kind of like when you're trying to get over someone, but then you just keep thinking of like the good times, and then you start like adding shit to it, like in the like it's you don't do it on purpose, but like you sensationalize it. You make more of what it was, and I think that's where she's at. Like she's making more of what it was. Like maybe they did. Love each other a little bit, but she's making like pushing it more and more and more. I just don't know, dude. I think it's weird. I think it's weird for the kids. I don't know if they thought about the kids' perspective. I mean, at the end of the day, you shouldn't matter what people think about you, but when you're in the public eye, fuck, dude, it's kind of hard not to think of what people and what people are seeing you. Will Smith is so cool, man. Like
she has like probably one of the greatest guys on earth, bro, and she's still sprung on her ex. It goes to show you these women, bro. You just can't trust them.
You can't. Who knows what like they're like what's going on behind closed doors, right? Like I mean, I live in LA and I don't see them. They're my neighbors.
He hasn't texted back.
But I think you're right. I think at some point Will Smith has to do something and just not get being dragged or something.
Yeah, or fucking Jada. Don't just put it on Will Smith. Now that I think about it, Jada has to have the fucking balls to be like, hey, I'm going over to who was the guy she smashed? It was like fucking Augustine or August,
some shit
like that. But dude, yeah,
the worst is that it was Jaden's friend. Like,
yeah,
dude, that would have like. I mean, I've never been married, but I think for me that would have been the line there. But who knows? Like. The rumors of Will Smith with Margot Robbie, he might have been cheating. He might have been cheating. She just doesn't put it out. But I don't know, dude.
I thought you said that was confirmed.
I think it was confirmed, actually.
Okay,
chill out, dude. Don't fucking quote me.
Hey, my bad.
Fucking
I'm over here. You're over here, fucking TMZ. I heard, dog. I'm over here taking everything for a fact. But dude, imagine being fucking Jaden Smith. And you're hanging out with August or whatever, and he always wants to come over for now, for whatever reason. Hey, dude, why are you always coming over?
I don't think.
Oh, not anymore, right?
I don't think. I mean, if it was me, I wouldn't.
Yeah, dude. Some dude that's porked her mom, dude. I would not want to talk to you. Dude, I would not want to talk to.
Honestly, dude, I don't know. These celebrity couples are something else, man. Yeah. Who knows, man? This thing might be all stage and they're just doing it for the memoir that she wrote or something. I don't know, man. Honestly, I always felt weird of people who idolize celebrity couples. Like remember when
like the Kardashians,
Kardashian. What's the one with she hooked up with Travis or Kim? She's dating Courtney and Travis. How all these girls are like.
We need to be like them. Oh my god!
Posting like their story, like I think that's so weird, bro. I think that's so weird. And then when Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly, so weird,
like
bro.
Those are the ideal couples, though, and they're over there arguing on fucking different dynamics in the relationship. Like, dude, Machine Gun Kelly would so do this, fellow. It's like, bro, get alive, bro.
Make your own shit, dude. It's it's so. I always think it's so weird. I mean. I don't know. We'll leave that there. Celebrity couples. I agree. All right. What else have you heard, Jose? You heard some other stuff.
I heard, bro. This week's been full of a lot of hearing. Bad Bunny, dog. Another one of the heroes that's falling off the throne, in my opinion. And this is coming from Drake. Yeah.
This is coming bro, all right. We're going to do a new game on the podcast. If you're listening to this, every time Jose says Drake, you take a shot.
Dude, yeah.
Last episode you dropped it like 30 times.
30 times, yeah. That's my boy Drake. No, but dude, Bad Bunny dropped a new album within the last week. I forget the name. To me, compared to his most recent stuff within the last 2 years, not that amazing. It's very trap, very old school, very original Bad Bunny, and that's when I didn't know Bad Bunny. I guess I wasn't an original fan. I kind of stumbled upon him within the last couple years. And yeah, dude, he was throwing shots at everybody. J Balvin, Karol G.
Have they been confirmed shots, or is it just people speculating, or
I mean,
or
who's
the
gonna
internet?
confirm it besides him?
Him needs to
Yeah,
come out and be like, yeah, bitch, I was
yeah.
talking shit.
Fuck J Balvin. No, but it's all people
That
that he kind of. I mean, besides J.O.P., he kind of worked with Karol G and then fucking
yeah.
J Balvin and all of them. And there's
It's
videos of coming out of J Balvin, and he's hearing the news, and he has only good things to say about Bad Bunny, and everyone's attributing to the Kim Kardashian or the Kardashians curse. You know what I'm saying? Once
yeah.
they grab
Also
on, they leech.
also I think Shakira had posted something because he threw shots at Shakira for her.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I mean, here's the thing, dude. I don't know. I don't write songs, but I do work in the creative industry, and I know that every little detail is on purpose.
Oh yeah.
But sometimes I feel like it's not. Like I feel like our artists are just saying, because I know he has that Psycho Bunny line, or who's wearing
Mm-hmm.
Psycho Bunny in 24.
24 and
I never liked Psycho
J.O.P.
Bunny.
from Fuerza Regida sings that line about wearing Psycho Bunny and whatnot. And there's another line that he's mentioning charros and then this fucking Simpsons character. Something, and it's basically people are. I think this one might be reaching, but they're saying that he's dissing Mexicans, and now a lot of Mexicans are riled up, saying we're the biggest listeners of Bad Bunny. Without Mexico, you'd be nothing. And yeah, dude, like basically, like
It's
it's. I was thinking about the Batman quote. It's like I think it's Alpha Batman. It's like you're a hero until you turn into a villain. What?
or
How's the
something like
quote?
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
The Joker quote.
Live a hero or live long enough to die the hero or live long enough to become the villain. Something like
It
that.
Yeah, you're either a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
Yeah, and I feel like he's slowly becoming the villain, bro. Now he's taking shots at bad fucking everyone, and I feel like his
Do
last
you
couple
do you
albums
think
were
it's
like
because of
very.
do you think it's because of attention, or because fuck it,
I
he's like fuck it, like
I mean,
I
he's
don't.
taking shots at J Balvin, and if you think about it, he's famous, but he's not on top of the world. It's not like he's his direct competition. If anything, like
Dude, J Balvin and Maluma are pretty big still though.
they're massive, but you gotta
Like
admit, Bad
compare
Bunny's way
like when
bigger.
nah, I don't. I
I feel like
mean,
he would be punching
well,
down if he was like
no,
calling
but
them
because
out.
like J Balvin and Maluma are like super, or mostly J Balvin. He's like super big in Europe.
Hmm.
Like they're big in Europe. Like, but like Bad Bunny was climbing, right? So I don't know, man. It could be a publicity stunt. Remember when 50 Cent and Kanye West had that beef, and they're like, whoever sells more albums wins, and like
Yeah.
it was a whole stunt, and now everybody was like, fuck, dude, you feel like a dummy
You
because
feel because you feed it and you choose a side, and then you're like,
yeah,
"Fuck the other side," and then
dude,
you figure out, and then you're like, "Fuck both of these sides, bro."
so
They both tricked me.
I think a lot of people don't remember this because I mean I was in junior high. No, I was in high school. I was a sophomore when Kanye and 50 like were talking shit to each other. They were throwing jabs, and like they went up and I think like they made it public like, all right, we both got an album coming out. I think Kanye had Graduation.
Yeah,
It was
graduation.
like this, yeah, Graduation, and then 50 Cent had another one that was a lame album, but but they fucking moved units. They were pushing their albums, and it worked. And then like at the end, I think they did like a meet and greet, like a squash the beef type of thing, like at the VMAs or something. Dude, this has happened so long ago. I'm probably butchering it all up, but they're cool. I don't even know if they're cool now because Kanye went all crazy. But
Crazy, yeah. He's not cool with anybody right now.
Johnny Tsunami
Wait,
reporting.
where'd Toast go? Right when you put the shades on,
Dude, this fucking shit, dude. I look like fucking Johnny Tsunami just fucking started drinking alcohol and fucking.
Yeah, dude, Johnny Tsunami. You look more like fucking Harry the Hurricane. Nah, that one didn't hit. All right, Toast. Hey, have you heard anything, Toast? Fuck. Let's switch away from that horrible joke.
Yeah, yikes! Ugh, tough crowd, tough crowd.
In front of Drake, you know.
In front of, well, here's all I gotta say about Bad Bunny. I think just to end this is, yeah, it kind of sucks, but I wouldn't be too quick to make a judgment call, or like to start burning the albums, his shirts, whatever. I think I'll just wait and see what he says. I'm sure he's going to have to make a public statement or not, but I think it could be some kind of stunt to maybe get more people into Hispanic music. Like, fuck it, let's just drop some lines so that I call you out. Like, I could see this happening. People probably think I'm fucking into conspiracy theories or whatever, but I could see Bad Bunny like, yo, I'll throw some jabs at Fuerza Regida, at Karol G, Shakira. Then you guys throw jabs back at me, and now everybody's listening to our songs to look for clues. Our streams go up, numbers go up, we all get paid. Could be.
I could see that happening. Kind of like selling a fight, how they fucking pretend to fucking beef, actually beef.
But at this time, man, I can't remember like a good beef, you know, like a good celebrity beef, like
Floyd and Mayweather,
Conor and Floyd, you know, like that was a good beef. No, but even then, that's still not a good beef. Like,
did I say Floyd and Mayweather?
Yeah,
that's what I meant. I'm fucking dumb. I mean, dude, 50 Cent and Mayweather, they had 50 a good Cent
they would like see that's a beef, right? They would fucking put shit on their social media that their publicists probably didn't even know. Like, they probably got their password somehow from their publicists and posted stupid shit. Like when 50 Cent said Mayweather couldn't read.
He said, "I'll give $1 million to if you could read a whole line of Harry Potter, a page of Harry Potter."
The first page of Harry Potter. Like, that's a beef, right? That's a beef, dude. But I reggaeton beef. I can't remember if there was one that I remember growing up. I don't think they're like.
Osuna beefed with a couple people, but
like Nicky Jam and Daddy Yankee, that was a beef.
Yeah,
like they were boys. They did a beef. They hated each other. I mean, I even knew, and I wasn't even that big into reggaeton. Like, I was like, oh shit, they hate each other. But right now, everyone's speculating. So that's all I have to say on that comment, on that topic.
Dude, I will say he called out, you know, he was throwing shots, and he called out JOP about saying who's wearing Psycho Bunny in 2024. And, you know, at first he's attacking JOP from Fuerza Regida, which is one of my favorite artists. I'm like, damn, you know, he's coming at my boy. Then you start fucking digesting the diss a little bit more. And you're like, dude, honestly, you're right. Fuck Psycho Bunny, bro. That shit's whack as fuck. Yeah. Then it kind of had me think, I was like, dude, JOP's lame as fuck for rocking that shit.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, dude, I don't fuck with Psycho Bunny.
That shit looks cool. Like Hollister, dog.
I think people like it, go for it. But it kind of reminded me of like Ed Hardy. It's just a brand that
seemed like a brand that's gonna pass, and I felt like,
but it's holding on, dude. It's been almost 10 years, and that brand is still not faded away. Like, people still are wearing it.
Damn.
I mean, I remember when it was popular back in 2015, 2014. People were still fucking wearing it.
I didn't know about it till last year. I guess I'm not in the fashion scene or in anything.
I don't even know if it was 2014. I know for sure it was like 5-6 years ago where it was like really big. Anyways, who cares? I haven't heard much, but I just have a PSA.
Ooh, PSA.
You guys got to chill out with the Kevin James memes. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's been 2 weeks.
Too much.
Honestly, I think it's been 3 weeks, bro.
Too much,
fucking just the shy guy over there.
Cosman said it's done. Yeah. And it's evolved into the ones I hate on TikTok. And I need to clear my feed maybe. But I hate the ones on TikTok where it's like random song and like, who put this song? And you flip it. And it's fucking Kevin James, but like altered.
They
like,
photoshopped it. Like
there's one with the SPM. Is that the one you were going to say? The SPM. And he has like a little
he has the fucking goatee and then the bald fade, dog. I was like, nah.
Stop. Yeah, done. I'm enfado.
Yeah,
everybody quit it. PSA, quit the Kevin James memes. It was fun. We laughed. We ha-ha'd. We ho-ho'd. It was tight. It's done. No more.
I agree. There's another resurgence of other memes, bro. So back in the day, we had the SpongeBob, we had the fucking Pillsbury Doughboy with the money,
the Looney Tunes.
Yeah, the Looney Tunes with the Daffy Duck with like chains and like
chains and shit.
Yeah, and now they resurfaced, bro. And now every cartoon has
all these AI generated cartoons that people like make them. I think the first two maybe were funny, but now it's every fucking cartoon character that they can think of, and then it's just también cut it out.
This
PSA.
one, this one, it says, "Call me Timmy, the way I turn her on." Bro, they're good though.
The Cosmo
bro.
and Wanda. I wanted to call you, but I didn't because I'm Cosmo hurt or something like that. The Nemo was funny. You must be finding something. I don't remember, but it was like fine.
But I need more money.
Something like it's so dumb. I don't know, dude. I think they're funny, but overflooded. Yeah,
it's like one of those things where you laugh at them, but every time you laugh less until like, you actually hate them, bro.
I don't really even care anymore. The Minion one was funny. I saw a Snoopy one. The Nemo was just fucking funny because it's a fish and they grew him legs. Like, what the fuck?
The Despicable Me one or the Minion one?
Talking about overused fucking memes. The fake Pixar movies with like a tragic event that happened.
Oh, those are crazy, dude.
Dude, I'm like, yeah, like, all right, maybe one or two were funny, but dude, you're making every fucking historical event bad into a movie. Like the first
into Pixar, bro. Like happy Pixar. Characters, dude.
Dude, no, don't do that. You're ruining it.
I saw this one where it was like fucking airplanes with faces, and it was right next to the Twin Towers. Or it was
two babies, and it said twins or something. The Adolf Hitler one was crazy.
I saw one with George Floyd, bro.
Insane.
It was, and they're all happy. He's like, "Oh, get off my shit." I'm like, "Oh my god, dude!"
Dude, all these like shitty, horrific events in human history, and you're characterizing them to something that we love and care and stuff. Whatever, man. That's it. Enough. No more Pixar memes. Yeah.
Apparently.
Stop it with the memes. It was fun, but now it's not. Yeah.
No, okay. I agree.
So this is our spooky episode. Johnny Tsunami.
And Peso Pluma, actually. Drake's out of the building, bro. Peso Pluma's out now.
Peso Pluma. We got Johnny Tsunami, the collab that no one was expecting here. Yeah. I don't know, man. I kind of want to do Guy Fieri now. I'm just going to do some tips for Halloween. Some frosted tips. Remember when everybody did frosted tips?
I know you do. No. That was more your era, bro.
Yeah, that was my more era. Yeah. All right. So we're
says a motherfucker turning 28, dog. Como que si está bien joven.
You know, you're not that far off.
Yeah.
Jose, we're here to talk spooky season. We're here to talk about Halloween. So, right off the bat, I don't even know where to start this. We could start with candy. We could start with movies. We could start with costume. There's a lot of shit to talk about Halloween. But let me ask you, Jose, and don't say that everything's your favorite, but what is your favorite part of Halloween? Like, truly, what is it?
It's developed over the years. Back in the day was candy. Now is fucking drinking with my friends while everyone's in a costume and fucking making fun of all these people, dude. Because, dude, that's the best time to roast random strangers. Because there's people that try hard, bro. Man. You know, some people rock it. Then you see people that went as a Trojan, bro, but it just looks like a fucking, they were all, I don't even know what they look like, man, but they didn't pull it off, and they just walk around shirtless with a beer gut.
They just, it's fucking funny to see felt costumes. I think for myself, what I like is kind of just the time to use, I get the costumes. I don't want to say costumes. You already said costumes. I think it's a good time to embrace the spookiness, right? Trigger some of your fucking emotions that you don't feel it on the daily basis. Like the other day I was on TikTok, and like normally, like when I see something spooky, I'll just swipe up. But I was like, you know what? It's Halloween season. And like I was listening to this TikTok video about this case, which I haven't heard about it, but I read that. I'm not even gonna say what the case is, but just like looking at scary videos were like really fucking frightened me, and I was just like fucking scared. I almost fucking let Archie in the bed because I was fucking I was scared, but then I went back and I was like, oh, that was a good scare. That was a good scare. So a good scare.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part of Halloween. A good scare.
Oh
Um,
man.
you know it.
Going to sleep right after being scared and kind of being on the fritz, like, oh shit. Especially with paranormal stuff. That's what scares me, man.
That's
So anytime I
fucking.
see anything paranormal, I feel like my senses are hyper aware. And any
Mhm.
like drop I hear, I'm like, oh fuck, I shouldn't have watched that movie. I'm about to get
Oh
killed.
shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit!
But yeah, dude. Whenever we're, dressed up, out and about, what's been your favorite costume? Because I know everyone's kind of they had their peak year where you were that person
Dude,
for Halloween. What's been your freaking favorite costume?
I, I remember. I have a lot. I have a lot. No, I really don't put efforts into costumes, just because I think guys overthink it. I think we just like, fuck, should I do this? Should I do that? And we just overthink it. I'm sure, like, I think we just don't like getting dressed up. I mean, as it is, I like if it was up to us guys, like we would just show up in a t-shirt and shorts and some
Yeah,
slippers. But
easy.
you got to put in that work. And I saw a TikTok that I thought it was really funny. It was like, man, having a girlfriend around Halloween is pretty cool because she just tells you what to wear. Like she'll tell you like what the costume is. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to find because that's always another thing. There's always pressure into finding a cool Halloween costume. There's always things that you want to try and do, but you're like maybe, and you don't want to spend the money because shit's expensive. Um, one year though, I did. There's two costumes I like.
Yeah.
One was the Gumby costume that I had. I was at Spirit of Halloween here in LA. This is when I had turned 21. Again, this is, I think, when you mentioned it, drinking with your buddies, that transition. Because when you're young, you like the innocent stuff about Halloween, the candy,
Yeah, the
the
going out, trick or
going out,
treating,
yeah, how little kids
ding
Halloween
dong
party.
ditching.
Yeah, exactly. Then you start, you old enough to party, you go to clubs, and you're like, holy shit, this is a whole different level of Halloween.
Yeah.
That year, when I turned 21, I was in San Diego. I went dressed as Gumby. I found a Gumby outfit from the Spirit of Halloween. And I was showing it to my friends. I'm like, dude, fucking Gumby. And some people knew what it was. Some people didn't. Again, I was like, I'm going to fucking wear this shit. I wore it. It hit my face. It's a green Gumby. Like anybody in San Marcos knows Gumby pizza, like that,
Oh
like
yeah.
the Gumby. So I went to the bars and everybody was high fiving me. Like I never felt so cool, dude. And it was so funny because you can't see my face. Like you can't see my face. It's just fucking Gumby.
Yeah.
And I just felt like another person. I felt like it was so crazy, bro. People were high fiving me. It was so funny because like the suit had like little holes where you could breathe and you could barely see in there, but you really can't. So I remember I went to the Whiskey Girl or Whiskey Go Go. What is it called? It's whiskey. I think it's Whiskey Girl in San Diego on the corner.
Oh, we went to it, bro. You
Yeah,
remember?
we did. We did.
Yeah. That's when
We
we were
did
drinking Hennessy.
when we were
You
drinking
remember?
Hennessy. Exactly.
Yeah.
So they had a costume party, and I show up, and it's like a Friday. I can't remember. We're drinking. We go in. People are high fiving me, dude. I fucking felt like a movie star, bro. Everybody's like, "Come me," and I'm like, "What's up?" Boom, high five, high five. I shit you not, bro. This happened for a funny story. I was walking by and I was trying to like get by because it's packed. This girl saw me. She's like, Gumby. And I'm like, what's up? And then she started like dancing in front of me. And I'm like, all right. I was, grooving too. Her boyfriend comes, grabs me by the side, and he's all like, yo, Gumby, that's my girl. And I'm like, oh shit, my bad, dude. I'm trying to get by. He's like, no, Gumby, you got to dance with my girl now, bro. You got to dance with my girl. And I'm like, if I have to, all right.
All right.
And so the girl starts twerking on me, dancing on me, and I'm just like, what the hell's going on? And then the guy grabs a beer, pours the beer inside my costume, and I'm just like getting soaking wet and just fucking trying to catch whatever I can to drink. And fucking so cool.
Instead of telling him stop, you're over here like, fucking free beer,
He's giving me beer. I'm grinding on this girl. Dude, it was awesome. It wasn't me. It was Gumby.
Yeah.
Gumby
The
was
alter ego.
The alter ego Gumby, bro. And then the second costume I had was kind of I love How I Met Your Mother. Fucking the 3 hole or the not 3 hole punch. That's The Office. The Hanging Chad. I made the ballot from the Hanging Chad from How I Met Your Mother, which references the 2001 election with
niche,
Bush.
bro.
Super niche. Yeah, it was super niche.
Nobody knew it.
People knew it. People knew it. You'll be surprised. How I Met Your Father. How I Met Your Mother fans. Yeah, they all knew it. You're like, are you the Hanging Chad? And I'm like, yeah, I'm the Hanging Chad. Anyways, that was it. All right, what about you?
My favorite costume that I've been, I think it was actually last year. I mean, it was the most unique one that I've ever had. It was me and my homie Matt, and we're both not the tallest people on earth. Some would refer to us as short kings. And well, we dressed up as average. I mean, yeah, a little bit above average, but we decided to go as short kings. So what we got was a crown, a crown, a cape, and he got some cardboard and typed short, or not typed, but like kind of etched it into the cardboard, cut it out, and spray painted it gold, and then we had gold chains, fake gold chains. Yeah. And it said Short Kings, and we were walking around, and everyone was dabbing us up. Hey, short, and dude, tall girls were walking up to us, man. I have a picture of us with this like 6'4" girl. She has a fucking mask on, fucking looks beautiful. And it's just our Short Kings grabbing her waist. The Short Kings.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, no, it was badass,
that's hilarious.
Man.
That's a good one. Yeah, I mean the pressure of Halloween costumes, it's just crazy. So real quick, Jose, basic ideas for 2023 costumes. What do you think is popular? I think I'm gonna shoot one out real quick. Ken, you're gonna see a lot of Kens this year. A lot of blonde hair.
Yeah, basic people.
Oppenheimer too. A lot of dudes.
I was gonna say Barbenheimer too. The little mixture of both.
A mixture of both.
What do you think? I didn't even think about that. I feel like fucking. I don't even know. Mitch McConnell just fucking standing there. Mitch McConnell. Yeah. Every time my friends are like, go up to her, talk to her, bro. What's the worst you can do? I'm like, bro, Mitch McConnell. I'm just going to stare at her, dude.
Just stare at her. Yeah. It's funny. Like those costumes that cover your face can give you not like, can give you some leeway. Because sometimes, sometimes girls, or even guys too, we all, everyone's guilty of this. Sometimes they just make a quick judgment on a quick look, but if your face is covered and you're chatting her up or they're chatting you up and you're like, oh, this person's actually cool, it might work to your advantage.
Yeah. No,
with that mask.
And you feel a certain kind of like mysteriousness to it. Like, I know y'all were kind of, whenever the fucking video popped up, Drake, Maluma, Peso Pluma, who could it be? Maybe Taylor Lautner. Some would say I could pass off as, but it's me.
What about gal costumes? What do you think?
Gal costumes?
Snow White?
Dude. No, dude. Fucking Ice Spice, dog.
Ice Spice. There's going to be a lot of Ice Spices everywhere.
Dude, me and my friends were talking about going as Ice Spice as guys.
That'd be funny.
Because all you really need is an orange fucking thing, like an orange fro, and then some booty shorts. And it would be, obviously we're not going to do it, but it would be very funny if a dude.
I think you should do it. I think that'd be fucking funny. What about Wednesday Addams?
That's kind of like last year already. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
And then people are gonna do that dance Wednesday, and they're gonna not do it right, and it's just gonna be
they're not.
Yeah.
That Ice Spice, so you should do it. You should. I mean,
one of the costumes that I did see on TikTok or on Twitter, I saw a lot of people already dressing up as it. Was in Mexico. There's a La Monja de la Feria.
La Monja, yeah,
dude. So it's this fucking little nun that spins around this like carnival ride, and people already like dressing up with the carnival right around them. They're just
that's
basically
a good one.
Spinning, dog. That's a pretty unique one. I liked it.
What about here? Two more. I'll give you one more. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. Celebrity couple costumes.
Damn, kind of wish I had a girlfriend.
And then,
he's only. All I want for my birthday is my own Taylor Swift.
You could do half and half.
Yeah, no, I could and put. I don't need anybody.
Yeah,
Travis Swift.
I think that's. I mean, there's going to be some clever ones. shout out if you have like a super nuanced ones that you have to explain to people. I feel sometimes you don't even need to have those because you're going to be explaining yourself the whole night.
Oh, dude, you know what I noticed, dog? That there's really not scary costumes anymore for like
No.
anyone. It's all either funny or sexy. There's no
La-
scary anymore.
Last year was big Ted Lasso. I think you could still get away with it this year.
No.
No.
Yeah, as a fucking guy that didn't have anything original and went on 2022 Pinterest.
Yeah.
Get something original, bud. Like fucking Be Pestle Bloomer or something.
So I know I also like seeing when kids like pull off some funny ass costume. For them, it's just crazy though because it's all about trick or treating. Did you go trick or treating as a kid, or what was that like?
Oh, dude, I went trick or treating as a high schooler. You know, really? What's the opposite of a late bloomer? I was a late not bloomer, bro. I remember it was me and my homies, and this is whenever they had a car. Mm-hmm. And we went to like the rich neighborhoods, dog, and we rode around the car, and I guess all the rich people were putting out fucking buckets of candy. It said "take one," and we were driving around and taking the whole candy. Dude, now that I think about it, very loser activity. Very, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Step your game up, bro. Jose, go get yourself a couple girls. We're like, oh, let's go drive around and get some candy. But that's the innocence of a high schooler, bro. You know, I guess
I didn't do that. Okay. I think trick or treating, it was fun, dude. It was fun. We didn't go in my neighborhood because my neighborhood was a little rough on the edges. So we went to the nicer neighborhoods across town. I used to always like houses that put in the effort. You know, houses that had decorations, that had someone scary at the door, and I'm like, fuck, is he gonna pop out and scare the fuck out of me or what? It was just something cool. I like when you start like right at dawn, or not at dawn, at sundown, and then it just gets dark, and then the houses look scary or big ass doors and shit.
And that's when like fall times, like at the peaking, bro, chilliness, and it's getting fucking dark at what, like 6-ish now.
The houses that had the big pieces, bro, clutch, bro. You had one of those. You were that made your night.
Not our neighborhood.
And then you had your mom like, no, don't eat anything until we check them. I thought about that. I seen memes where like, like people are gonna waste a lot of money to drug your kid. Like, who the fuck is gonna? Who has that
drugs
kind
are
of money?
Expensive. Yeah, we're not trying to give drugs to your little fucking bastard, dude. You know,
I think I haven't. I'm not a parent, but I'd be interested to see how my friends that are adults, that are adults, that are parents, that are parents.
Who's your main friend group, bud? I don't even think we should talk about trick or treating or candy anymore, dog.
I no, but I'm just curious, like how because I'm sure I don't know. Do you think it's a drag for them now? Like, fuck, dude, I can't go with you guys to the party. I have to fucking take
trick or treat. Take my kids. I gotta go trick or treating,
or wait till they go to bed and then I'll come see. I don't know. I think it's a different. I think as a parent, they might think Halloween's a drag. Maybe, I don't know.
Oh yeah, dude. Because then, especially like my age, I mean your age too. Like you have the single friends going out, raging with all the other single friends, having a good time, and then they look at their kid crying. Oh, they got to sift through their candy. One of them finds a razor blade. Fuck, they gave him a razor blade in the fucking Snicker bars.
What if it's like the dad's like looking for the ones that actually have drugs? Like, let me see.
Pásamela,
güey. No, that was mine.
No. That's daddy's. They fucking slipped an edible in
the
there.
ones that are open, leave them from dad.
Yeah, dude. Kind of on the same topic. You kind of mentioned it, but haunted houses, man. Dude, when's the first time, and then when's the last time you went to one of them bad boys?
All right. The first one was at Six Flags Astroworld. They used to have like 4 that they had at the theme park, and they were all themed. But I remember I went with my little brother to this clown one, and it was like all mirrors. And honestly, dude, I fucking hated that one, dude. Like, it was just fucking crazy, bro. The clown's chasing you, and you just run. And then because it's mirrors, you fucking hate yourself. You're like,
what the fuck?
And after that, I'm like, dude, why do you want to get spooked like that, bro? Like, there's
And
crazy
pay.
ass, and pay. They're expensive. They're
Yeah.
fucking expensive. I remember in high school, everybody's like, let's go to the haunted houses. And I would go, but I would just wait outside. I'm like, one, it's too expensive. So I'll just hang
Oh.
out, drink outside in the car, like the cool guys in my leather jacket, my Letterman cigarette.
Hair slick back.
Seriously, man.
Fucking, you're looking for your Sandy? Sandy.
Hey,
Oh, baby.
hey, that's the name. Don't wear it out. No, but I just hate paying for it because some of them are too expensive. I think there's some cool ones like the theme ones, like the mazes or um, the mazes, the cornfields. Like those are all right, but
Yeah.
I don't know. People go nuts here for the Universal one, and it's
Mm.
cool because
I've been to it, dude.
the
Yeah,
one here
dude. I
in
went.
LA.
Dude, I went whenever Martin graduated from the Marines. We went to
No
LA right
shit.
afterwards, and it was October because he went at the beginning of summer, and he gets out 3 months later. And
Mm-hmm.
dude, he paid for everything. He just fresh out the Marines, and I was kind of scared, but then I was like, I'm with a Marine over here. That's when I thought
I'm
every
with a
Marine
Marine.
was GI Joe or whatever.
Dude,
And yeah, dude, it was badass.
one of the reasons why that one is so badass, I never been to it personally,
Okay.
but it's known because it's the Hollywood studios, so they use
Yeah.
real movie production,
Production value,
makeup,
dude.
and like it's a show, and they get so packed, and it's whatever. Then at Disneyland, people in LA go out, by the way, all out on the haunted shit. Disneyland has the Spooky Fest or whatever the fucking dude's name. What's the Oogie Boogie? The Oogie Boogie Fest. You don't know what I'm talking about?
I
No,
don't know what you're talking
you said you
about.
never seen Nightmare Before Christmas.
No,
So
yeah,
Nightmare
I
Before
haven't.
Christmas, the bad guy is like this
The
fucking
skeleton.
ghost. No. That's the good guy.
Oh.
The Oogie Boogie. If you look him up, he's like this little creature made out of like a sandbag or something. I don't know. And then he has like, I don't know. Anyways, the Oogie Boogie Bash and Disney.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then Shaq has his own thing in Long Beach called Shacktoberfest. That one looks lit. I would go to that one. But it's just, dude, I don't know. Have you been do you get spooked? Well, you went with Martin. But do
I
you
went.
like
So that was like kind of one of my last ones that I went to, dude. But the first time I went to was like I think it was 10th grade. No, dude. Yeah, it was 10th grade, and I was going with my crush, dude. And this is like whenever you're first starting to hang out without your parents, and like your friends are
Yeah.
being able to drive. And we drove to Fort Worth to the Cutting Edge. It's called
Oh.
Cutting Edge, and this is the biggest haunted house in the United States or something like that. It's very well known, very renowned. And you get there, and dude, motherfuckers are getting chased in the parking lot already. And they have the like chainsaw that fucking they scrape it on the fucking cement. Fucking sparks are flying. And it was me, this girl that I liked, my other homie, and then the girl that he liked. So it was the four of
Mm-hmm.
us. And dude, I'm scared shitless, dog. I'm still like a little pussy at 10th grade. And the fucking the the tour starts or whatever. And
Yeah.
dude, I haven't even hugged this girl at this point. I've just kind of been crushing on her. And it starts getting scary, it starts getting tight, and she grabs me. She doesn't grab my
Oh.
hand, she grabs my arm, and I had the fucking warrior inside of me turned on. I was like, hey,
I'll
watch out.
protect you.
Fucking voice got 10 times deeper. I was like, hey, watch out. I got this. And every time a fucking motherfucker was trying to scare us, I was like, come on, shoot with me. And I was leading the way. They're like, give me your fucking damsel in distress. And
I went with
dude.
I went with a girl once, and it's it's definitely feeling because you don't want to seem like
Pussy.
like a bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But I remember when I went too, I was just trying to be cool and like, man, dude, I just don't get it, dude. I don't know why people pay it. I don't. If it has a cool theme, yeah, fuck it, why not? If it's like on in the world renowned whatever place you went to. I
Yeah.
like to go to. Have you ever actually been to like a scary like bro? Don't fucking go in there because it's haunted. Like it's a haunted house or an abandoned hospital, abandoned building, and you like paranormal shit.
I've been abandoned, not abandoned, but it's called it's El Panteón de Belén. It's in
Ooh,
Guadalajara, Mexico.
that's spooky.
And dude, it's literally like ghost hunters go there to fucking to chase ghosts or whatever. Like,
I wouldn't do
quick
that.
story, I went there and I'm fucking laughing the entire time, bullshitting with my cousin, whoop de whoop, whoop de whoop. And fucking tour's over, and then we go home, and you're not scared during the day, but once it gets dark outside, you're fucking kind of, you're more on your toes or whatever. And my sister, brother, and dad had gone to the United States, and it was just me and my mom in my aunt's house. And she was like, "Go sleep upstairs by yourself." And I don't fuck around in Mexico at all with ghosts. And I was like, "Fuck no,
It's a whole
I'm
different
sleeping."
shit.
Yeah, I'm sleeping downstairs with. And mind you, I'm like 16 at the time. Still not a man, but not a child by any
I'm a
means. Yeah,
boy.
and me and my mom slept in the same bed, and I remember fucking falling asleep all fucking scared, and like I was like kind of definitely on my toes. I wake up, I look at my fucking blue. I had a blueberry back then, or a blackberry.
Black
And
blueberry.
yeah, a blueberry, fucking pendejo. And it was like 3 o'clock, and then I started getting scared when I woke up at 3. I was like, "That's devil's hour." I saw paranormal activity. I
Yeah.
started overthinking it, and I hear, and the dude, I was like, I'm tripping. And then you hear it even more, and then you see the door open. And this is in the dark, so you got your
Yeah.
night vision on. It's not, you can't see clearly. And then it just slams, bro. It doesn't go, it fucking slams shut. And me being the man that I woke up my mom to go check it out. I was like, Ma, alguien está aquí. And she had to get up, and she's like, estás pendejo, bro. Ya duérmete.
Dude,
And dude, I couldn't go to sleep, dude. I was right next to my mom, bro. I was like, dude, he's gonna
it
have to take
fucking
both of us.
it's dude, fuck that, dude. Mexico is on some other level shit. Like when you hear stories from the rancho, like if your family's from like
Oh yeah.
a rural place, like you hear stuff about ranchos and witches and all kinds of shit, dude. And honestly, dude, that kind of, when I was a kid, that kind of ruined my experience. Like that's why I didn't like going to Mexico when I was a kid, because some places are like do not have well developed resources, and you have to go shit in a fucking in a hole outside, and you're like, fuck, dude, the chupacabra, la llorona, bro. Oh,
Dude, fuck no, man. I was scared of the Llorona until I was like probably 13.
my
You
dad
know,
got me one time. Oh, I'm sorry.
really?
What were you gonna say?
I was
No,
just
no,
saying I was been a pussy for a long time.
no. I was gonna tell you my dad got me one time with like what is it,
La
la
mano
mano
peluda?
peluda, dude. He got me real good. He was like telling me a story. Like he was telling me about it as I was going to sleep, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And and he was telling me, I forgot the legend. He was just hyping the story up,
Yeah.
telling it really good. And then he's all like, all right, well, good night. I'll see you in the morning. Get ready for school, whatever. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I'm just like in my covers, and I'm like, dude, a fucking mano peluda? Like, how's that possible? How's that possible? And then he stayed in my room for like a solid 10 minutes, bro. A solid 10 minutes. He was like in my room hidden. And this is when me and my brother had bunk beds. So my brother was in the bottom. He was already knocked out. My dad just waited outside, and then not outside, but on the edge of the bed. And so I was just like thinking and overthinking and thinking of the anatomy of this
Yeah.
mano peluda. How is it possible?
How does he pee?
Yeah, how does he pee? And then he like started like crawling like the fucking one from Adam's Family from, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then he'll just do it a little softly. And then I remember I grabbed my covers, and I'm like, oh shit. And then he just grabs me on my shoulder from the back, and I fucking freaked the fuck out. And then he starts laughing, and I like, dude, fucking Mexican urban legends, man. And
Yeah,
parents,
dude.
dude, they just like to fuck with us.
It's funny that you say the mano peluda, because I was thinking about that the other day, and I was like, dude, even as a kid, I was scared as fuck about that, but I feel like I could beat the fuck out of a hand. Like
right?
if a hand's coming at me, I think I got the upper hand, literally.
There was a funny tweet that one of my friends from Houston, his name's Jesus, Jello Shot, his Twitter handle. he put a funny tweet where he's like, this is like when Adam's, what is it, the show Wednesday
Adam's
came out?
Family.
No,
Oh
Wednesday.
yeah,
Remember Wednesday? He's all like, what's the hand's name?
Mono. I don't know.
Well, anyways, the thing. I think it's a thing. No,
Looking it up right now.
I think it's I think it's a thing. Or what? Yeah, it's thing.
Thing.
And he put out a funny ass tweet. He's all like, "Dude, I'm I'm too horny to be in the same room with the thing."
My horny ass could never.
My horny ass could never be in the same room with the thing, dude. I saw that tweet. I started laughing, bro.
Oh,
Hilarious,
dude,
hilarious.
No mama.
Do you like do you like carbon pumpkins? Because I kind of do and I kind of don't.
I mean, now that I live in an apartment complex, I don't. But whenever I lived at the house with my parents, I feel like I did because they would roast the pumpkin seeds. You know, that's another little snack. But yeah, dude, it's nice. You know, seeing how fast you could fuck up a pumpkin that you're trying to make look cool. I never made a cool one, dude.
I think I liked it when it was like during school or like even at work when they'll give you a pumpkin. But like for me to fucking plan it out and come home and do it, I'm not gonna do it.
It's because you don't have a boo thing, dude. This is boo thing activity.
That's boo activities?
Yeah, you can't fucking
You
carve
think so?
a pumpkin.
Dude,
If you have a homie that's a fucking bachelor without a girl and he's carving pumpkins, bro, watch out. That dude's
go check on
about
him.
to carve a human, dog. That's not single activities by any means.
Yikes. I don't know. I just okay. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what you don't do that by yourself.
No, not at all.
Dude, what about give me your top 3 scary movies?
Ooh. All right. I'm going to give you the ones that traumatized me. Freddy Krueger,
okay,
It, and Paranormal Activity.
Okay. Dude, Paranormal Activity,
just...
when it came out, it was like one of the first of its kind that it was like documentary, like did it happen, did it not?
I thought it was real, dude.
People thought it was real. You know what's funny? I live by that town.
I was people.
You were. The town Carlsbad is not too far from here. It's by actually Enrique lives by it. Over there in Southern California by Camp Pendleton. There's that town, Carlsbad. And dude, fuck that movie, bro. It was scary. And even though it wasn't like, if you go back and watch it now, you're like,
why that scary? Shit, these fucking effects are horrible.
But it was the first of its kind, bro. It was nothing. Maybe the Blair Witch Project was something similar.
Yeah, it kind of like paved the way for it for sure. Yeah. But this is the first one where I'm like, why is the government not investigating this, dude? I'm like, there's fucking demons coming for everybody. Dude, I had to sleep with my parents for like a long time after that, bro.
Freddy Krueger.
Oof. Freddy Krueger, yeah, that one's scary because then you're scared to go to sleep, and then it kind of traumatized you because of
Pennywise
clowns. Yeah, Pennywise. We all float.
Have you seen the new one?
Not scary at all, to be honest.
No,
it's more jump scares than anything.
Okay,
those get annoying, but yeah, in terms of like actual creepiness, it wasn't creepy at all.
I'll give you my top 3. I don't think I could think of 3.
Halloween Town?
No. One that really scared the shit out of me, and it's part of a series, and no matter which one you watch, they're all fucking scary. Exorcist. I don't know what the fuck, but the one where she like walked downstairs while they're having the party and she just like puked or pee herself or whatever. Holy fucking shit, bro. That shit scared the shit out of me, bro.
Yeah, that's one of like the scariest movies on earth. Like, dude, that came out in the 70s, and that's like the scariest movie that came out ever at the time. And there was so much lore behind it. They were saying people died during the set, and then that actual demonic things happened during the set. Some of the set burnt down. You know, this, that. So there's a lot of lore that goes into The Exorcist, and I don't like looking into it because then I just get creeped out.
You get creeped out. Dude, that one, this one's a good one. I've said this in my other podcast, but this one's funny. Hubie Halloween. I think it's an Adam Sandler movie. It's on Netflix. But the scenery, the director of photography did a great job because the leaves, it's filmed in and I think it was filmed in New England, but I don't know where, but it's supposed to be based in Salem, the Salem witch trials. It's a good movie. And every now and then, I guess I don't know. I really don't watch a lot of scary movies. I think the Insidious was fucking spooky as shit.
Dude, yeah. Whenever the devil's
Until
sharpening his fucking knife, that was
up
creepy.
until you see the guy. Once you see the character, you're like, that's
Okay.
the bad guy.
I'll beat his ass,
I like those videos where people like try to scare people, and then the guy, their natural reaction is like hitting them, like, ah!
Yeah.
Those
Dude,
are always funny.
It's fight or flight, bro, and I'm definitely a flight kind of guy. I will run my ass away, dude. Fuck no.
All right. So I think it's time to move on to highs and lows, but before, I think there's going to be a lot of people partying, and we might go over from our regular program in here. But let's take some time because there's going to be a lot of parties. You're going to get invited here and there. I haven't been invited to one. Just saying, if anybody wants to send the invitation. I live in LA, man. The only party I've gotten invited for so far is the office party, which are fun. They got alcohol. Hey.
You're gonna dress up as Dwight?
No. No, I'm dressing up Archie. I'm bringing him to the office.
Oh,
so, yeah. Okay. Any tips? Any guidance? Any recommendations? Parties? What do you think from the past? What do you think, Jose?
Fuck, dude.
You're gonna be going to some. Did you have already planned any?
Yeah. I mean, I have a party I'm going to. There's like a main idea that me. Yeah. Sorry, I have friends. No, but me and Ruben are trying to go as the Wet Bandits from Home Alone.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, so I'll be Joe Pesci and he'll be the other guy. I forget his name.
Because he's taller. That's a good one. Okay, tips for the party though.
Tips for the party. Don't dress up as a bunny, ladies. That should have got left back a long time ago.
Too cliche.
No. Yeah, too cliche. And another one, easy on the Jello shots.
I was gonna say that.
Because every house party always has Jello shots. Take one, boom, you're good. Don't get sauced up on Jello shots because that's gonna be the worst hangover you ever fucking get in your life.
Yeah. The food painting or like food dye stuff, easy on that too. Don't wear something too hot that you're like. If you're gonna wear a costume, keep it on. I don't want to see a half-ass costume. Right?
Yeah.
Like if you know it's gonna be hot, don't wear that costume. You know what I'm saying? Careful with the mask shit. Don't be fucking walking around at night with the mask on, scaring people.
Yeah,
like, man, bitch, the fuck. I saw a funny video, and I guess this is kind of related, but not really. But there's this video of like, how like the TVs have like the backgrounds where you could like put random shit on there. So there's one where it's like a random fire, and it's like a fire, like a bonfire thing.
Oh yeah.
And she had it on, and her neighbor saw it, and he's like, "Dude, that fucking apartment's on fire!
On fire,
dude." Yeah. So similar situation. Well, not similar, but similar. Just don't know where to wear the costume. Don't fucking. I hate, dude, when I'm in the restroom at a gas station or a restaurant or something, and someone in costume comes in the restroom and scares the fuck out of me, and I'm like, Jesus.
I gotta go to the restroom and get a wipe again.
Motherfucker, take off your mask. You're gonna come in here. What else? I mean, just have fun, be safe, and party.
Don't drink and drive.
Yeah, just party on. Make smart choices. If you're in Austin, Dallas, ride the Fetty. Dude, I took a Fetty one time to a Halloween party. Funny, bro. It was
cheap
fun.
As fuck.
Cheap. Yeah. We had a good time. Yeah. Here's one thing though, before we go to highs and lows. The Monster Mash.
It was a mash. It was a monster mash.
Apparently, like I saw a TikTok, and apparently the Monster Mash is not a Monster Mash song. Like the song's about the monsters listening to the Monster Mash, but we never hear the Monster Mash. We just hear the monster celebrating to the Monster Mash. I don't know. No?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
The Monster Mash is about the party.
No, it's yeah. So the song's about other monsters listening to the song.
To the monster, yeah, to the song. So we don't know what the song is. It's kind of like High School Musical. Have you heard of this one? High School Musical. They're rehearsing for a musical. We never see the musical. They're just auditioning.
Yeah,
They're like,
yeah.
where the fuck is a musical?
Gotta get your head in the game. Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay. All right. That's we'll leave it with that. All right. Highs and lows. Jose, you want to start it off?
Fucking hi. I'm fucking about to be employed now.
Hey.
Yeah, money.
The money team.
Money. Yeah.
Oh,
no, I got
shit.
a job. I started on the 30th.
Right
I'm gonna see
before
if I can
Halloween.
wear this in the office. I'm not sure if they'll allow it, but I'm seeing if their what their shiesty mask policy is gonna be like.
Okay.
Yeah. But no, yeah, that's one of my highs. Got employed. Lows. Oh, dude, I always struggle with this. I always, like I said, I always focus on bad stuff. I feel like next week I'm definitely gonna work on that. But low this week is my roommate left for Houston. That's not the low. That's not the low.
No, I know it's coming. I know it's
and it was his turn to take out the fucking trash.
Oh my god.
And he didn't do his dishes. So that was my low. And my pride isn't gonna take out that trash, bro. So that trash has been there for damn
you gotta stand you gotta stand your ground.
Yeah.
Defend the fort.
Yeah, so he's coming back, I think, later today or tomorrow, and I just been kind of just the trash, bro.
Dude,
yeah, not so a good way to start 28 with a fucking a bin full of trash.
I laugh because you guys swear you're the cleanest one. Like
you saw the apartment when I was.
You say you're the cleanest one. Ruben says he's the cleanest one. I go to your guys' room and I can't tell who's the clean one and who's the dirty one.
God damn, that's not a good look. But,
not a good look. Not a good look. No, I'm kidding. It looks okay. Okay. We'll see. I do know that people were saying your room was clean when Ruben was in Australia.
What? The apartment was clean. It wasn't just my room.
Oh, I'm sorry. Your apartment.
First off, who the fuck's coming into my room?
Looks pretty nice. Yeah, that Ruben's not here.
Is anyone behind me, dude? What the fuck?
Okay. I think for me, I'll start with my low. So here in LA, the weather's good. So a lot of apartments and buildings don't have AC units, right? Because we could go without an AC. All you got to do is pop a window and a fan, and you're good. Okay, my apartment does have an AC, but I don't like running it during the day because I like the fresh air in. But there's this fucking kid. I don't know where he lives at. I don't know if he lives in front of me or somewhere next to me. I know he doesn't live in the building. I don't even know if it's a kid. But someone is playing an instrument. I don't know if it's a trombone or an oboe or a bass clarinet. It's something low, like it's not a cello, but it's like an instrument, like a brass maybe. I don't know. But he fucking plays the same songs all the time, and he's rehearsing, or they're playing it, and it always wakes me up from, like, it just, it wakes
what
me up.
What time is he playing this instrument at?
Random times. He'll play it in the morning. So I like to wake up like at 6, 7 to walk Archie, and then I'll come back for like a post nap or a post wake up nap. Like, you know what I mean? Like, fuck, I got 30 more minutes. And this guy's already fucking ripping it at 7 a.m. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And then I'll walk Archie and I'll hear him too. And you think it's the same time of day. Dude, he does it at the most convenient times, bro. He does it in the morning. I've heard him in the afternoon. I've even heard him at night, bro, in the evening when the sun's going down. I'm like, what is he? Like, I know it's not a school. Yeah. I know it's not a school. It's all residential here. I don't know who is it. I don't know who is this kid or a person or whatever.
Is he good at least?
No, he fucking sucks. He fucking or she sucks, and it's annoying.
Damn, you should get a rock or something.
But all I have to do is just I'll close the windows and I'll turn on the AC and put on something, and the noise goes away. But whatever. Hi. I'm gonna see my one of my favorite bands in Hollywood.
Oh,
one of my favorite country bands, Turnpike Troubadours.
Shania Twain?
Oh. No, I think she's Canadian. But yeah, my favorite band is coming, and they hardly ever come to the West Coast. So that's why I'm pumped up. They're going to be here at the Greek Theater. The Turnpike Troubadours. And they
She
just
was born in the morning. Late
dude.
October.
San Antonio. Dude.
That's a good song.
It's going to be great. It's funny, though, because the whole cowboy scene is here in LA, too. The West Coast cowboy, the Silver Coast. Lake.
They wear buttless chaps.
Yeah, dude. They're something else. The mullets here are big. The thick mustaches with the mullet, like Ruben. When he came in, when Ruben was here, he fitted in great with everybody, dude. Everybody was dressed like Ruben.
Thought? Yeah.
Who would have thought he would have been a trendsetter, right?
Yeah. But every a surfer cowboy. What's up, bros?
The surf cowboy thing, it's a real thing here in LA, dude. It's fucking funny. But anyways, Turnpike's gonna be here at the Greek, and I'm excited. I haven't seen. Last time I saw them was actually here in LA in Pasadena, but it's their new album. You know?
Fuck yeah, dude. No, that sounds fun. I love that band.
I just noticed you have both hats, Astros and Rangers behind you. Right there by your boots. The other side, the green Astros hat and the Rangers.
You could see that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All right, I think that's our episode. Make sure you guys have a good Halloween. We'll probably have another episode before Halloween, maybe not. But hope you guys enjoy it. Give out the good candy.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening. And what candy do you recommend people to give out, Jose?
Don't give out razor blades, that's for sure. But or candy,
raisins.
Dude, be the fucking house that fucking gives out No, that gives out Tootsie Rolls.
Ooh,
yeah,
Tootsie Rolls.
Be the Tootsie Roll house.
Yeah, no. I don't know about that. You got to give out some.
No, I'm saying because Tootsie Rolls suck ass.
Yeah, give out something good. Don't be the house that gives out toothpaste, toothbrushes.
We used to be the house that gave out Mexican candy.
No, dude, if you could give out Mexican candy, people will love
that shit. Yeah, we used to do that shit.
And don't be a dick, because then you're gonna get your egg housed. Your house egg.
Yeah, you're gonna get your egg housed.
Yeah. All right, that's the episode. Thank you so much.
Peace, everyone.